Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Under this playlist, we will only able to see Power BI related updates. So guys, Power BI has introduced three latest DAX function in December 2022. So here are the DAX functions guys. Index, offset and window. And we will cover all these three updated functions in this tutorial. So guys, I will enter some data here and I will rename this as customer. So I have taken very less records here so that you guys can better understanding of these three concepts. So let's start with this index function. So here is a practical page guys. So those who are already working in an Excel, these guys are pretty much well aware about this index function. So index function tells you the position of that particular record. So the same function has also introduced in Power BI to see the position of that particular record. So let's see the practical guys. So firstly I will take this table visual from here. And I will drag and drop this product column and sales column. And let me increase the size of this value. Firstly, I will increase the header size. And now I will increase the value size. And now we will create one DAX function. So guys, we need to use this function with calculate. So firstly, I'll go here and take new measure. And let me rename this as index. And now I will write my measure, which is calculate. And under expression, I will write sum of sales, which is from the customer table. Close the bracket, comma, and now I will write index. So guys, look at the parameter. So first parameter is position. That means on which position you want to see the sales. So here we have 7 records. Let's suppose I want to see the sales of these cookies, which is on third position. So I will write here 3, comma, and the next parameter is relation. So guys, I can use here all function because it removing the filtration of all the sales, or either you guys can use all selected. So I will use here all, and now enter my column name, which is product, and close the bracket, comma. So the next parameter is order by. So we need to select order by here, and under order by we need to select the same column name, which is again product, comma, and the last parameter is ascending or descending order. So firstly I will take as ascending and close the bracket and hit enter. So guys, our measure has created here, and if I drag and drop this measure here, so see guys, our output is 5000, which is record of cookie. So I have taken 3 position here, so it is reflecting the sales of third record, which is cookie. And now guys, I will change the position from here, and if I change it to 1, so it will give you the output of 4000, which is butter. So see guys, our answer is correct. And now if I change with 2, so it will give you the sales of cake. So this filter is working on product basis, not on the sales basis. See guys. And now guys, if I change it to -2, so let's see what happen. So guys, our output is 3000, which is the second last record of this product column. And if I convert into -4, so it will give you the sales of fruit, which is 1000. And now you can also change the sorting from here. So let me put it here 1 first, and I will change into descending order and close the bracket. So see guys, our output is 2000 because this is in descending order and the last record is Rusk, which is 2000. So in this way guys, we can use this index function. And now let's understand this second DAX function, which is offset. So the purpose of the using offset function is to find the value of the cells whose starting point is known. So let me understand this concept with DAX. So I will take new measure and I will rename this as offset. And now I will write my measure. Calculate sum of sales, which is from the customer table, comma, and now I will write offset function. So look at the parameters guys, which are very much similar like index function. So under delta parameter, we need to select the position. So firstly, I am selecting here 1, comma, under relation parameter, we need to apply all or all selected function. So I will apply here all. And our column name is product because I want to retain the filter on product. Close the bracket, comma, and under order by, we need to select the same column, which is again product, comma, and the last parameter is ascending or descending. So I will go with ascending order and close the bracket. And let me drag and drop this measure. And now let me remove this index measure from here. So guys, I have taken position as 1. So here positive 1 means the next position of that known record. So what is the next position to butter? Is cake. So we can see the cake value which is 2000. And what is the next position to the cake which is cookie? So you guys can see the next position is 5000. And after the cookie, the next position is fruit. So the fruit sale is 1000. So you guys can see here. And if I change this value to -1, so see guys, it will showing the previous record. So if we want to see the previous record of cake, so the previous record is butter, which is 4000. And if I want to see the previous record of cookie, which is cake, so the cake sale is 2000. You guys can see here. So in a similar way guys, you guys can change the position and explore more about this DAX function. So in this way guys, we can use this offset function. And now let's understand the last function of our today class is window function. So before understand this window function, I would like to tell you one thing guys, that index function works like relative value, which is start from 1 and go in sequence, which we have already seen in index function. And under offset function works like an absolute value, which means find the value of the sales which starting position is known. And now let's quickly create one measure here. So let me rename this measure as windows. And now I will write my measure. So I'll start with calculate sum of sales, close the bracket, comma, and now I will write my window function. And look at the parameter guys. So here first parameter is from. That means on which position you want to start from. So here I will take 1 this time, comma, and now it is asking absolute or relative. That means you want to perform the calculation like index function or offset function. So this time I will take it relative because I want to go in sequence, comma, and the next parameter is 2. So again I will take 1 here, comma, and again I will select relative, comma. So guys, my formula is I have start which is from butter and ends with cake. So this sequence will go on like start from cake and ends with cookie. Start with cookie and with fruit. And now I will write relation. So under relation, we again need to select all function, and I will enter my column name, which is product, and close the bracket, comma. Under order by, I will select the same column name, which is product, comma, and I will select ascending order and close the bracket. So we have created our Windows DAX function here. So let me remove this offset function from here and drag and drop this window function. And now let's understand this formula. So let me drag and drop here. So here we have taken relative value, which is start from the first position and go with next position. So you guys can see cake is next to butter. So cake sale is 2000. So you guys can see the 2000. And what is after next to cake, which is cookie. So cookie result is 5000. So you guys can see the 5000. In a similar way, this series will go on. What is next to fruit, which is fruit cake. So fruit cake sales is 3000. You guys can see here. And now if I replace with number 2, let's see what happened. So here guys, it starts from the first position, which is 4000, and adding the next two values, which is 2000 plus 5000, which is 7000. If you look at this cake, so it is skip cake and adding next two values, 5000 plus 1000 equal to 6000. So if you look at the cookies, so it is skipping cookies sales and adding 1000 plus 3000, which is 4000. So this series will go on. So in this way guys, we can use this window function in Power BI. I hope guys now you have cleared with the concept of index, offset and window function. And I hope guys you have enjoyed this session. And if you guys want to more content like this, so kindly stay connected with us and please support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn Power BI from scratch, so you guys can join our channel, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And from here guys, you can freely learn Power BI from scratch. And here are the playlist guys of 50 tutorials where I have explained each and every concept in detail. And we also provide paid full course training as well as interview preparation training. So you guys can follow me on LinkedIn. Link is given under the description box. So guys, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Thank you so much.